Pablo Picasso once said, "The meaning of life is finding your gift, but the purpose is giving it away." Today on Fluorosis Files with Mama Maji, we are at the Nairobi Dental Suite, where Dr. KITUKU MUMO will be giving a free smile makeover to a 17-year-old male. So come with me as we impact lives through crafting beautiful smiles.
So my name is actually Dr. MUMO KITUKU. I'm a dental surgeon, and I've specialized in prosthodontics. And I'm a private practitioner in Nairobi. My practice is in Kilimani, which can be considered an upmarket area of Nairobi. It has nice demographics, very accessible. My practice is near sort of like a main highway, so it's at AdLife Plaza on the 4th floor. And this year, incidentally, the practice is 10 years old. So we started in 2016, and I've got a partner. We started as partners, but now we're just two partners. So yeah, that's it. So now, incidentally, around the time I learned about that case, I was planning to do another case, another needy case for one of the security guys in my building. And when we're just towards the tail end of finishing the planning and executing, the management of the building changed the security company they were contracting. And for some reason, I had not got that guy's contact. So we tried to get him, and he had gone. And so I was already in that mood of rehabilitating a needy case. So when I saw that, I jumped onto it. I had already talked to some suppliers, some of these people, suppliers of materials, and there's a company that was willing to provide materials. But around the time this case came, because of the time frame, the child is in school, we needed to start immediately. So I just got my own materials and decided, let me help with it. Generally, especially the children, I mean, not to ignore the concerns of the adults, but for the children, you almost feel sorry because they sometimes they don't even know how bad it is until maybe they go to school, or they go to the playground, or they go to a meeting where there are other children who, because of naivety, maybe make fun of them, or discriminate against them in one way or the other. So that can actually affect even a child's performance. An ordinarily or an otherwise lively child or vibrant child can just become dull because of the way they are being treated based on their teeth, the color of their teeth, which they did not even choose. So I feel concerned. I really wish like we could just take care of all those teeth and just give these children a fair chance. Yeah, because it comes to bite later when they are trying to go into some profession, or when they are unable to speak up and maybe don't get even picked for some opportunities because they just didn't get to speak because they were shy, or they were afraid they'll be looked at funnily. So I really feel concerned for these children. I have a very soft spot for people with fluorosis. Yeah, thanks for that. I think one of the first things I would do is just to reassure them, just to tell them that there are solutions. They are permanent, reliable, predictable solutions to managing dental fluorosis, so that they don't feel like this is the end. My child is now condemned or something like that. The other thing is that I would like, even as much as we educate parents and guardians and family members, I would like a situation whereby also people who are already in the know educate their friends, because we might not be able to reach everybody. Things like if I boil water, the fluorosis will go. Those are some of the things we need to address, that I wish a lot of people know, a lot of families know, so that they don't waste a lot of time boiling water and hoping one day it's going to go away. It will not go away. And the other thing is that I would like parents to know early how to source for reliable and sort of, let me not call it clean, but let me say safe water sources, so that where you're moving in, You should be able to boldly ask, where is the water source? Has it been defluoridated? You should also be able to access who does any measurements of this sort of thing, so that you just know, because you're likely to have children in that neighborhood, and you will pay dearly when they turn out to have a, that effect. So yeah, those are areas that would really help. Fluorosis-free future is very possible. The little steps we make are, headed towards that. If we can all get together, there are so many stakeholders. The clinicians are just one set of stakeholders. We have the policymakers, we have the educators, both parents educating at home, schools, even churches, anywhere where you can get to, even the politicians, because they are very keen in setting up some of these policies. So we have a lot of a collaborative role that we can play as stakeholders, and yes, so it is possible.
Naitwa Nelia mkazi ya Were, ndio parent wa Livingstone Odongo, and nimefurahia sana kuja kukutana na nyinyi because at least nimemchangia kitu yenye imemsumbua kwa maisha yake for some time, and nilikuja kujua na yeye, sikuwa najua kuna shida kama hiyo. And actually kukaa Kajiado imefanya nimelearn one more problem in life ya maji. Special thanks to Dr. KITUKU of NAIROBI Dental. I really appreciate him for committing himself to do this job. It's not an easy job. Amejitolea also. I also thank Dr. Wangeshi for cooperating with us and linking us with Dr. KITUKU. At least kijana badilishe sura, he put a smile on his face. I'm really grateful for that. Watoto wangu wengine wako affected, wote wawili. So I really appreciate Tabasamu as an NGO for standing with him and at least kumbadilishia sura yake. I know he's also happy. Yeah.
Together for a fluorosis-free future.
Nimewashukuru sana for taking this step kufikia mahali tumefika. Then I'm so happy that my boy and I can smile, and then together for a fluorosis-free future.
Together for fluorosis-free future.
Yay!